Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Ethan Salas leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Okay, all set to go. So in now for the Angels, Mason Wynn.
Hey, no outs here.
The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. Now around second, going for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
He was all over that one. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
So digging in, Diddy Santana.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
All right, one time, right here.
And ball one to the right fielder. Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
Down.
Two outs. Way inside. Hit in the air, center field. Dominguez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Santana measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. First offering misses badly for ball 1. On the ground, boots it. Quickly to second for 1, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now Marco Luciano. Out to short. Win. They take the force out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Matt Horvat will hit next. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And it's off the wall. runs in. The second run scores, and they lead by 2. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game. So
the bat, the right fielder, Diddy.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string of the... Diddy Santana, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next pitch is outside. That one missed.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
1 down, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Three-two. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Tying run at the plate. On the ground to third. Nice stop. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 3 runs.
1 down. Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. 1 down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Diddy Santana. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Merrill settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Shea Langoliers, the next to hit for the Angels.
The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
And the right-hander deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel.
The bat, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
First pitch, not close. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws the first in time.
Now batting, the shortstop, Marco
Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started, and the batter now, Shea Langoliers. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much.
The batter, the right fielder,
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it. It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 2 runs on.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jackson Merrill. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. The pitch. Lined into right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score. The Angels take the lead. 1-0. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Two outs, runner at first. And here is Diddy Santana. And there's a foul ball.
Hey, get the pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
The pitch. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
In the air to left down the line. Merrill on the move and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. So the Giants leave one.
Now back, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
And a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
The Angels leading by 5 here in the third and final game of the series. Out towards left center. Lays out and makes the play.
Just a great job of concentration there as he leaves the ground to go airborne to make a diving catch. That's a tough play, but he got the job done.
First and second, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. 2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Giants leave a couple. It's 5-0.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
2 outs. Left field. Merrill settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll do it. 1 left for San Francisco. They still find themselves down 6-0. Diddy Santana, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made. Oh, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3 game.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the San Francisco Giants. Bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
The right fielder,
And he deals.
Santana.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The lefty, the 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Soto makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Brett.
And we're back. And now it's going to be Juan Soto. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a solid swing.
Now batting, right fielder, Diddy Santana.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Outside. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Ripped to third. They take the force out. Gets him easily. Ends the end. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground to third. Might be two. Gonzalez to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the... And digging in for San Francisco, Diddy Santana.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And that one fouled off. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
all loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That one is absolutely belted. And it gets by him. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. And they clear the bases. 3 runs score. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Santana did well despite the loss. Knocked in 3 runs for them.
Well, definitely a strong game at the plate, and it's safe to say he made a difference for them. They didn't get the win, but they'll take performances like this one.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Roberto Rivero. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Diddy Santana. That one to first. Shanuel steps on first for the out.
Batting fifth.
Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Diddy Santana. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hit.
We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's Nick Senzel. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. And it stays fair. The throw into second. And he's into second with nobody out.
He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have.
Now batting, right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Runner takes off on the ground, right side. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy.
1 down. And up next for San Francisco, Diddy Santana. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And now the lefty. That one fouled off. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach. Well, Luke, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious.
Diddy Santana, the next Giant to hit.
Diddy Santana.
In the air, center field. Rivero settles under this one. Out, number 2.
Batting in, the second baseman, Bryson.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. 2-2 down.
Rodriguez.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way, and as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Now the right field, VIVO, Santana.
Foul ball there.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Got him to chase one upstairs there. Next pitch is outside. Salas on at first. Nobody out. And another ball. And the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics.
Back here at Oracle Park, top of the 6th inning, and now it's Juan Soto. Line to right, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Line drive, base hit. Soto round second, heads for third. The relay in there safely.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure.
Now right fielder, VIVO, Santana.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Melendez drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the inning. So the Giants leave one. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Diddy Santana. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning. Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go over to the next place, and let's take that series again.
First for the victorious White Sox.
Coming to you live from Southern California, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Diddy Santana. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Oh, he gloves it to first. And that's a great play for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Will Brennan.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 down, nobody on. Now a blooper back behind first. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much.
Come on now.
Up next is Giants. The right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Not even close there. And it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is the inning. 1 left for San Francisco as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Gets under it and pops it up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. In the air, right side. And that'll fall for a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
We're at the top of the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Diddy Santana. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Beck, a former All-Star, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of, well, 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
And up next for San Francisco, Diddy Santana.
The right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Santana getting the start in right. A member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former National League MVP. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. 1 run apiece. And we're back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now, Andrew Monasterio. To the right side, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw. Save!
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just
Now batting, the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
In the air, left field. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Up next, John.
So the batting order turns over. This is Bryson Stott.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Bounce to 3rd. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Giants leave a couple, but they still lead it 1-0.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is if the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss. Going one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next offered in there for a strike, and it's 0-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
1 ball.
In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. Wouldn't chase that time. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you...
Now
Next to hit, Diddy Santana.
Diddy Santana.
That's out to center field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, shortstop, Marco Luciano.
Santana had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. Sure, they got the win, but if he performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.
Diddy Santana, the next Giant to hit.
Diddy Santana.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
Two down, nobody on. That one missing inside.
It's a good take.
And another ball.
Ball 2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
In the air out to center. Brennan has this one sized up and makes the grab. And that is that. One down. Jeremy Pena, the next up for the Padres. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in there safely.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Lovely.
Now back, right fielder, hitting Santana.
Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next pitch is outside. And 1-1. At the belt and fires. And that's outside. 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
On the ground. And it goes just foul. Almost got him. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. And that one hammered. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
And now here is Rick Cedeno. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Slings to first. Just got him. And he was burning up the baseline. Two outs with a man at third. Digging in, Brett Beatty. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Giants 3 and the Padres nothing.
Up next is Giants.
Santana measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Brennan going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I didn't think he got it off the bat, but the wind made it a lot more interesting than expected.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Driscoll around second, headed for third. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get.
And now Diddy Santana, 1 for 3.
Santana.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Let's go, kid.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And up next for the Giants, Diddy Santana. Big swing and a miss.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And the 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective.
Santana played well enough in the win.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Giants, Diddy Santana. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it for the K. Throws to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And there's a ball.
Count 1-0.
That's hard hit on the line. Tatis makes the grab on the run. 1 out, base is empty. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres. On the line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from the seat of his pants. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, third baseman, Brett.
And the batter now, Brett Beatty. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 4 and the Padres nothing. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And digging in for San Francisco, Diddy Santana. 1 for 3.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Tatis makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Giants leave 1. They lead 4-0. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. The Padres down by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one is lifted in the air. Oh, great stop.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield.
So 2 down, and up next for San Francisco, Diddy Santana. First pitch misses. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. On the ground right side, and it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Brett Beatty, the next Giant to hit. Two now. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. So they strand a pitch.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Ethan Salas. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Back here in San Francisco, and here is Devers. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Diddy Santana. punt zone. Back to work. Swings through that.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Hines makes the catch, and there's one gone. First and second, one out. Here's Jerry Kelnick. The pitch. That one hit to right. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can.
Now back, right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Man on second, 2 down. Lifted in the air down the left side. Kelnick hauls it in to end the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Giants 2 and the Mariners 1. Back here at Oracle Park, top 6. Now it's the DH, Michael Byrne. In the air, right field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic. And first offering is fouled off. Hamby, the former Rookie of the Year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Up and in, and the count even 1-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 12th of the season, and they add on. It's 3-1.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, 1 away. Reese Hines digs in now. And a pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Santana going back. Hits the fence. Now around second, going for third. The relay, the tag out.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Now here is Diddy Santana. On the ground to short, could be 2. Bliss to second, and that's 2. 1 run. Esteban Guzman up next for the Mariners. 2 outs. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's going to be Diddy Santana.
Diddy Santana.
Baz back to work. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, Guzman. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 2 outs, base is empty. A swing and a soft liner. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Relay to second, in there safely.
Now back, the right field. It is Santana.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Rodriguez going back on the warning track and hauls it in. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 8th. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Diddy Santana. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Garcia goes 5 feet 9 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
There you go, left line.
And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to when you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Detroit Tigers. Here's Kyle Tucker.
You have to be careful throwing and breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And it finds its way through for a hit. Volpe flying around third and headed home. The relay to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And that'll fall for a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. Safe.
Comes through with the RBI. With the way defenders track down ball.
1 down. And digging in for San Francisco, Diddy Santana. First pitch misses. Santana getting the start in right. A member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And that one fouled off. The Tigers leading by 4 here in Game 1 of this 3-game set. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just one, but two runners in scoring position. So they'd love another base hit right here.
Second and third, one gone. Jake Fraley digs in now. The pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Clark has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. One run, one hit, no errors, and no one left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Tigers 4 and the Giants 1. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one ripped. Santana going back, leaping, and he brought it back.
Well, he just took one away from
Right fielder, Santana.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Base is empty, one away, and now it's William Contreras. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this.
All right, let's see something you like right here.
Now batting, the right fielder, Santana.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
2 outs. Popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. Giants leave a couple, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3.
One down now.
So one gone with a runner at third. And up next for Detroit, William Contreras. Lifted in the air, right field. Base hit, and a run comes in. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Diddy Santana. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Swung on, belted. Back there. It's a bomb. He made him pay for that one, and they inch closer. It's 7-5.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barreled on it. Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move forward.
So up next, Diddy Santana.
The right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Ball 1.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. The pitch. And another ball. Here comes a pitch. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side. And that one handled. Jumps. Throws. It's there. And that's a great play.
Now back, right fielder, Diddy Santana.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Up and in, 2-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Jake Fraley hitting on deck circle. And that's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
First and second, no outs. Jake Fraley will hit next. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
So the lineup flips over. And up next for San Francisco, Bryson Stott. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now it's the DH, Heston Kjerstad. All loaded up here in the second game of the series. On the ground, 2 ball. Fires home for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Well, a big turn of events in this inning. Very well done by the defense right there to get 2 and cut down the run at home plate.
We go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Diddy Santana. Cairo back to work. And that one pulled foul.
Well, these Giants finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Now
that ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. With the go-ahead run at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball popped up. He's under it. 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So the batting order turns over. This is Bryson Stott.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. And what you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Here goes the runner, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
First and second, 1 out. And now it's going to be Heston Kjerstad. 2 on, 1 out. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
2 outs. Bases full. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Rick Cedeno. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
No outs. Runner at first. Diddy Santana, the next Giant to hit. He's been a great free agent sign. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Once. In his 9th season, 36 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. And the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Aranda to second, and that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to play.
One down. Here's the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. One down, base is empty. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Santana with a fair showing in this win. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 19 runners on base. For the Tigers, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Diddy Santana, the next Giant to hit.
Diddy Santana.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Santana measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Salas rounds third, headed for the plate. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's the third baseman. That one out to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around third. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll move up to third on the throwing error.
Oh, 1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the third and final game of the series. Close, but call the ball. And it's 1-1.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bases loaded with 1 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Kyle Tucker. And that one is lifted in the air. Nice grab on the run. Both runners tagging. Now a long throw home. And he's in there as a run scores.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job. And
Now, right fielder, it is Santana.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2's the count.
Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2. The Tigers leading by 3 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 2. And that's down and away. That one lifted to left. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And now the right fielder, Diddy Santana. 1 for 3. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. The Giants take the lead 6-5.
he was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
On the ground to third. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Giants 6 and the Tigers 5. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Flares it into the outfield. Fair ball.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to.
And now, Diddy Santana. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
One strike.
Kicks and deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Clark going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 8-6.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next up for the Tigers, Max Clark. 2 outs. Ripped on a line. That's a fair ball down the right field line. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a 2-out double to put the winning run aboard.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next for San Francisco, Diddy Santana. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. And that one upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is outside. Jake Fraley waiting for a turn at the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Too low, ball 4, and he's walked another. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So 2 down. And the batter now, Jake Fraley. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
First and second, 2 outs. And the batter now, Elliot Ramos.
How many times have we seen an early at-bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
That one ripped. That's back there. 1 run is in, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. They add on as the run scores all the way from first, and they lead by 4.
Nicely done. Brings home 2.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Diddy Santana. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top. Here's Elliot Ramos.
The designated hitter, Elliot Ramos.
Come on, he can't even touch you. Hey, here we go. No outs now.
Fly ball to right. And it falls. Around second is Wood. The throw to third. In there safely.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Miller.
And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Diddy Santana.
Let's go right here.
Rosas back to work. Fought off foul.
Well, these Giants finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They do have 2 hits with runners in scoring position, so they've delivered in those moments a couple of times, but for the most part, they're leaving a lot of food on their plate.
Righty delivers. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Chopper right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. So the lineup flips over. This is Bryson's stop. At the belt and fires. Hit weakly on the ground. Miller tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So digging in, Diddy Santana. 1 for 2. Right side, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies take the series opener here at home.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big out.
We go to the bottom of the 1st. This is Willie Castro. The 1-1. This one in the air right field. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting...
Back here at Coors Field. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Diddy Santana. Mackey back to work. And ball 1. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, the right fielder.
Santana measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
That
Ball
one
one,
misses,
no strike.
and it's 1-0. Swung on, belted. That one carried. Makes the catch up against the wall. Bottom of the inning, so in now for Colorado, James Wood. Flares one into right. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he's out, trying for 2.
Now got along the hustle and the attitude.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Diddy Santana. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Late on that fastball.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down.
We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, James Wood. In the air, right field. Santana makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 1 out, base is empty. Now the left fielder. In the air, out towards right center. And he misses it. It drops in. Now around second, going for third. Michael Toglia coming into the game now.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourself.